Hello, whoever's checking out this video to watch. Today I went shopping and picked a few things up for my car. It's been a very long, hot week. So anybody that works outside, cheers to you. Now, I'm working on my Honda Civic. Unfortunately, this speaker didn't make it. I didn't know it had these two clips here, and well, I busted them. So now, one of these care boxes here is new speakers for my Honda Civic. Hopefully, these are an upgrade from these. That's all I care. I do not need my car to rattle when I'm driving. These are the Kenwood KFC-1 666R 6.5-inch flush mount speaker. They're a two-way speaker. I probably should went with a three-way, but you know what? Right now, it's not that important. They give you some directions on the back and whatnot. They even tell you how to wire the speakers in, your negative and your common. More directions telling you, hey, put this here, put that there. All in all, let's just see what kind of challenges I might have when it comes time to installing these, because right now I do have to replace, and well, height wise looks about the same. This actually looks not as deep. Now it looks like I have a better magnet on the Kenwood, on the new one. So this one should provide better sound than this one. And like I said, as long as I'm getting an upgrade, I'm happy. Now this here, so I don't damage it. Okay, so if that's there, I can rip screw holes anywhere where this was. This will mount with no problem. This was a forced upgrade. I really didn't care to upgrade these speakers. This car I almost never use, because I mean, I'm in a van all day for work. I have another van for when I need to move bigger, larger items around. So this car is more like a toy. But this toy now has better speakers than it once had. Are these the greatest speakers in the world? Hell no. These were 30 bucks, brand new, for two speakers. I'm not expecting the highest quality at 30 bucks. Let's see where this car goes. I mean, I have some major repairs coming up on this. I'm gonna have to do the water pump, the timing belt, the head gasket. I think I might as well change while I'm doing that. I mean, I have a few different projects that I'm gonna be working on. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to dump lots of money into this car on speakers yet. Well, this is good enough. Now, this came with the plastic. Supposedly it came with zip screws. I don't care if it came with them or not. What is this that it came with? So it came with wires with stake-ons. I guess the cut and splice. There we go. And I got a big and a small terminal. So that means I'm gonna have a big and small stake on it. Should be, but yeah, I do. I have a bigger and a smaller. I'll have to see. I may want to just solder that right on. This is the first item I've picked up for the Civic for this repair coming up. I mean, unfortunately, that was Friday when I found it. Right now it's Tuesday. You see how much I care. That thing's parked in the street. No window opening or closing. Yeah, nobody's stealing anything out of it anyway. There's nothing of any value in there. So, whatever. I just gotta close up that window. So, this is the first goodie that I bought for the Honda. So, a slight speaker upgrade. Like I said, they're $30 speakers. I'm not expecting to be driving around and I'm shaking the windows on every car I go past. That is not my intention. My intention is just to enjoy some music as I'm cruising around. Okay, now the second object that I bought. Dun dun dun! Oh, yes, this is what I'm working on. This is why my window fell in and I cannot make it go up and down. I could order just the motor or just the cables, but you know what I figured? Just order the whole assembly. Is there an open spot on this bag or do I gotta puncture it? Okay, whatever. Let's get this thing opened. Let's see what I'm up against, because if I see what I'm working on like this, it's easier as I'm trying to work on it. Okay. So this was like this. This mounts. Okay, this goes like this. And what probably broke was this cable here. Probably snapped, so this doesn't go up or down. Alright, well, now that I'm seeing it, I feel so much better. And I'm also seeing, I thought maybe I'd be able to unplug whatever was here on it, but it's just one Molex plug, and I'm energizing this whole unit. Alright, and then here's my connectors, and I think it was like all unwound and broken out of there. So now that I see this, this looks like it'll take a little time. I mean, I have 4 bolts here, 3 bolts here, and this whole setup should come right out. So right now, yeah, it's probably an hour, maybe 2 tops, just because I gotta maneuver in a spot, unfamiliar territory. If I was doing this all the time, I'd be a lot faster at it. But this is unfamiliar territory for me right now. I mean, I've never done any kind of work inside my car door other than jimmying open the door because I locked my keys out. So this was the second, but this is the most important pickup that I grabbed. And in the box, it probably has what? What does this say? Oh look, it gives me directions. And what kind of car is it telling me it's for? Oh, it even tells me Phillips screwdriver or Torx. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, so that is item number 2 that I just picked up. Item number 3 is, well, I'm not ready for it yet. I'm a little far away from it. But I've never done the spark plugs. This car was given to me, it needed a transmission. A buddy of mine slapped in a transmission for me real quick. But I don't know when the spark plugs were done last. And these spark plugs, when I pulled them out not that long ago, looked like garbage. So I got myself 4 spark plugs for the car. So they're not going to go on just yet. Or maybe I should. Just to upgrade them. But, I mean, I should probably wait until I do the whole repair. I'm going to have to see what the gap on a Honda Civic is supposed to be for these plugs. But I figured why not upgrade the plugs. Now I gotta order the water pump and a belt some gaskets. That's another project I have coming on the Civic. I mean, it's got like 180, I mean 100, almost 150,000 miles on it at this point. So I can go there and get lost for a while, just like half the stuff I have in there. I mean, this is a project I have to fix, but I mean, this is just a vacuum pump. The coupler snapped in the middle. So, I mean, that's a nice quick fix on a pump that I got to get up and running again. This is all miscellaneous stuff. Pencils from Home Depot. Haven't used any of them yet. In my last video, I bought some gloves. Let's see, here's one of the set of gloves. And well, after about 1 week of wearing the first pair, it is about done. I've torn through this black in several different places. But that'll be for another video. So far though, I do love that gear wrench 120 tooth ratchet. That I do really like from that tool haul. I haven't had a chance to use the breaker bar yet. The gloves, you know what, 10 bucks. I got a week out of one, so figure I get 3-4 weeks out of these gloves. I don't know if they're worth it. I'll see how the others hold up. But seriously, it has to last. Well, till next time, I'm Bill from Bill's Tools. I'm out.